You'll be on university websites. They feed you bacteria feces. You eat it with pleasure. They inject you with mercury. You worship your brain-damaged children. Everyone like makes it in a little ninny fest. Oh, look at their brain damage. More shots, more shots. It's all just sick fun and just it's all just sickening everybody dying of AIDS and cancer and just sickening and getting into it and going to banquets together and whining about it and never finding out what's doing it. And then it just goes on as they pump live virus in. And they list hundreds of drugs and hundreds of, just page after page. If you've got this illness, if you've got that illness, if you're allergic to eggs, if you're allergic to bee stings, I told you, because if you're already allergic to stuff, if you can't take a little bee putting maybe 1,000th of a toxic chemical into you that what a shot does, you sure can't take a shot. Grown on a bunch of rotten dead babies or rotten dead monkey guts or caterpillar eggs. Of course the vaccines are causing all the allergies. I'm going to be honest with listeners. I got so focused on this Harden thing that I dropped the ball on the flu. It's shaping up to be more outrageous and worse than I had originally thought. And we're going to be covering this with a lot of informative guests this week and next week. Go ahead and bring it into me, Burmese. I couldn't find my article about them kicking people out of school here in Austin if they don't take the shot. Yeah, Austin, immunization requirements. Yeah, this is AISD saying you must take all the flu shots or you can't go to school, and they're never telling you there's a waiver. Just absolute criminals. But no, I want the actual news articles that talk about it too, though. So thank you. It's here somewhere in my stack. But let me go over this right now. Look at this article out of Eyewitness 12 CBS News. This is out of Kansas. Volunteers should be prepared to sign a confidentiality agreement and stand for long periods. So they're saying that they're about to start giving people the H1N1. They don't tell you that they already stuck it in the new regular seasonal flu. It says it on the insert. They're already trying to spread it that way. Or that the 10 million dosages of the nasal spray is a live virus that will spread it. But they're so confident in this not hurting you that they make you sign a confidentiality agreement waiving liability and that you won't talk about it. Obviously, they're not confident. Now, let me finish up with the Mayo Clinic. This is the Mayo Clinic influenza virus vaccine live nasal route. This is the one 10 million people start taking today. That is live and breeds in the sinus, and then they sneeze it all over you and your family. And it's going to mutate, guaranteed, and kill a bunch more people. And they love it, because they know the stupid public doesn't understand virology. I'm getting so sick of the government, and so sick of the filth, and so sick of the son of a bitch White House science czar who writes 1,100-page books about how he wants to kill us with crap in the vaccines. Eco-science. Can't you listen to the psychos when they tell you what they're doing to you? Is there nothing you won't believe out there? Now, this is the Mayo Clinic. You'll never see this on the news. This is what's with the vaccine inserts. It says it's got mercury in it. It says it's got other stuff. It says that it also is connected to Guillain-Barré. In fact, I just had a highlighted copy I was running around with in the office. And it goes through all the things it does, other interactions, other medical problems, allergic reaction to anybody who has allergies. It can make your brain swell up and kill you deader than a hammer. The presence of other medical problems may affect the use of this vaccine. Make sure you tell your doctor if you have any of the following medical problems. Allergic reaction of a history to eggs or egg products, gentamicin or gelatin or any amino acid. Should not use these conditions. Asthma, severe wheezing. Everybody knows that's why everybody's getting the breathing problems. It causes an autoimmune response in the bronchia. Where's the Guillain-Barré's part in here? Just had it highlighted. Ask Burmese to highlight that part for me because I saw his highlighted copy. Thank you. So all of that is going on. And then they admit it's not even tested. And then they make you sign a form that you won't sue and that you waive liability if you take it. While meanwhile saying, oh, it's a conspiracy theory if you think this can hurt anybody. And trying to make school kids take it. And it goes on and on and on. Meanwhile, on the economic front, U.S. economic decline forges new world order. Hip, hip, hooray. We're going to be going over that coming up. And they now list here that you must have all your vaccinations to attend schools. And they color of law cite chapter 381001, never telling you it says there's a waiver to the policy. And they say every child must be given the vaccines, including both flu shots. Total lies. But that's how they roll. That's how they operate. And there are lawsuits being filed by military people and by nursing associations saying they don't want to take the shots. They're medical workers. In a free society, you don't have to take it. But then the establishment says, well, if you haven't taken it, you could spread it to other people. Wait, if all the morons have had the shot and it supposedly protects them, why would we be then bad? No. It's our bodies, our lives, the history of human experimentation, the history of the government killing people through different medical tests and experiments, the history of Bayer and what they put in vaccines and all the deaths from vaccines. No! If you were completely trustworthy, we shouldn't be made to take it. But you're a pack of murdering scum. But the public just can't believe it's happening to them.